The arrival of Click Start allowed us to add an additional product called the human bot to our system. It's quite an interesting angle because it allows your customer or myself or any other customer or any other business to engage 24/7, which is really encouraging. So when the office closes, you've got an option to take the next set of appointments, which can be really important. Now, it should be noted that when we look at this system, that it is in need of editing as we go along. And I'll explain the reason why. So here's Nathan,
If you're
lovely
looking for
guy.
a professional in your area, this is the place to be. We'd like to set up a free non-obligation consultation. My name is Nathan. What is your name?
So I'm going to say I'm called Jay.
Nice to meet you, Jay. What day would be good to set this up?
Take note, we've got the diary here. I find the right-hand side of the microphone useful. I'm going to go to the date picker and I'm going to go for next Tuesday.
What time is best for you?
Time is always important. We've got a full selection here. So let's try something I really shouldn't do. Let's try them at 10 o'clock, shall we? I think I'm going to get rejected
Please
on it.
select a time between
There
8 and
you
9
go.
p.m.
Yeah, done deliberately because I'll show you the reason why in a minute. So we're going to go for 10 and I'm going to go for 30. So let's see what happens then.
Thank you. Noted. What is your phone number to call you and set up a specific time?
999. So there's a telephone number provided.
Okay, got it. Once we set it all up, we can send you an email reminder with all the info on the appointment. What email can we use for this?
So in this case, I'm going to say info at my website support.co.uk.
That's perfect. Thank you. You can expect a call from the member of our staff soon. In the meantime, if you haven't, please check upon the other services we offer.
So in this instance, I actually have put together, as you can see here, the feedback, which turns up to be there as the feedback option. But the most important thing now is we're going to look at this particular section here, and we're going to have a look at what is in the options, etc. So we could select any of the different characters, quite a few of them, as we can see here, really useful. Now, Easy UK and He's Cheerful, I selected the emotional one. Then going in here, you can already see here he's appearing. We've got the colors, designs. We could put a logo in there if we want. But this is the bit. This is the key bit. You can see the questions and answers. So you can see by clicking in here, we've got the names, the content that's going in. You have to build this. So the obvious thing is that you will find that it comes up originally in this instance as just the time, not the date. So I changed that in the process. Another key bit here you'll find is that I've actually added the URL here and the messages, etc. So again, useful areas to work in. Now, you can actually add additional bits to the area. You do have to remember to save. That's the reason why it won't let you get through. But you can add additional bits. You can have it in the middle, left, or right. We can look at the play button, etc. And when we save it, we can automatically get this language done. If you've just become part of the setup, you'll be aware the language on the website is useful. We can do various other things, but at the moment you're getting the key bits of information there. So one of the things we all want to know is, has the system been used? And were there abandonments? Well, there are some job responses there, which is good. You can see the abandonment options there and everything else. So that's quite useful. We can see an overview. We can see the country, etc. Now, we might also want to know who's been talking and when they've been talking and the details of the contact numbers. That's really good, but maybe when we see all these people have come in, what we might want to do is export the results. So I'm going to deliberately not showing you a load of confidential stuff. As you can see there, we have the results there. Now, what I'm going to do is actually pause the video briefly, and then I will open up that file. So bear with me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is show you some of the details. So this is what you'd end up having through the contact details, etc. We got the date and the time. I haven't programmed in the street, zip, etc. into it, but again, these are options. Downloadable files, shareable with you, your staff, or your customer, and then they'll be able to progress. Other options are available. Zapier does allow you to produce something similar, but to be quite honest, at the moment, I think a lot of people would just be happy to get that part sorted and running. And from the viewpoint of the video itself, one of the issues at the moment with the tutorials that I've noticed is that Copilot has been integrated into Zapier, and that's not part of the features that's available. So that's how you can edit. Don't forget, you can edit your chat tree in the section here we've already looked at. Bear with me. We can actually edit this. I think this is important to go through it. Probably the most important bit is this section here. You can add in different aspects to it. You can change it, but I would recommend in this one for appointments. As you can see, the end result is there. It is functional. It works to your Excel spreadsheet, and when it's built and put together, you've got something that you can put on the customer's website, or you, if you're the customer, you can actually have this data coming down to you every 24/7 hours. You know, it's entirely down to you. If you want help with all of this, then you've got the details, you found the video, etc., and just make contact. We are keeping the costs nice and low at a sensible price to put these together. My name is John Ferris. Thanks very much indeed for watching this particular video.